beautiful souls. Hope you all are doing great and went through the money gratitude. So today I would like to start with a note, acknowledging Rhonda Bryan. This, as you might be knowing, this workshop is based on her book, which is The Magic. So we're just helping people absorb that and take the maximum benefit out of it. She initially came up with her first book and movie, which was The Secret. So if you haven't watched the movie or read the book, I would highly recommend you do that. In that particular movie, she shares her experience where she was completely broke and she had very less money in the bank, which was very negligible, and she took a very bold step. Very few people can do that. She just took out that money and started giving away to the needy, and she was so grateful while she was doing that act. So this particular incident and what happened after that in her life proves that when you really have that feeling of gratitude, and if you're really grateful, the more you give away, the more you receive, right? So I won't say that if you are in similar situation, do the same thing, but if you decide to do something similar, just have a check on your state. Do you still fall under the victim mentality? Say for instance, if you go to a similar situation, you just have something bare minimum and you give away with a gratitude, and immediately the next second you feel, oh God, what did I do? Was I out of my mind? And if you immediately fall under that victim mentality, then you might not get the best result out of it, of your actions. So first, try to see if you're really in that state of being very grateful and no regrets, okay, and no negative feelings, and then just do it with a pure heart, okay, and see the magic. So that's one thing I wanted to bring it up as part of our previous day's recap. Now I want to add one thought today, which is around the food we give to the physical body. If you have junk food which is not healthy, you know the result, right? So over a period of time, you feel lethargic, you attract all the diseases, your body is not healthy, just because you have not been feeding it with healthy food, healthy options. Now, if at the same time you're doing the reverse, you're quite active, you've seen people even at older age who are still active, much energetic than their younger generations. So healthy lifestyle, healthy food, which you feed your body. Why I'm saying this is it's a similar mechanism which works even for the mind. So the mind needs the food as well. The food is the thoughts we feed the mind with. Now if you have good thoughts, positive emotions, positive feelings, all this which the mind feeds on, and then you get obviously positive results, right? Because that's what the mind is having. Now at the same time, if you feed your mind with all the negative feelings, I don't want to mention any of them, but if you feed them with the negative emotions, the result is negative. You feel quite upset, you're never at peace, there is a sense of distress. It's because of the food you have given to the mind. So take a moment, think about it, absorb that. Okay, so now moving on with the same analogy. Now after you have food, your body is completely focusing on the digestion process, which means that all your other abilities are kind of um, you know gone for a rest, or not as heightened as they are, because the whole focus of the body is in digestion of that food. So similarly, it works with the mind as well. And that brings us to today's topic of day 12. Once you have fed the mind with all the gratitudes we have been doing for last 11 days, today is the time we take a break. We let the mind digest all of that. So what we do today, we relax, we smile, we be grateful, and we be happy. You would say, why smile? Smile is a magical thing. If you see a baby smile at you, no matter what kind of mood or situation you are in, it changes, your mood. Either you immediately smile at the baby, or at least you feel lighthearted, right? So smile has that magic. So I would say, for today's task, just take up any favorite activity. It could be just sipping up tea, make a tea for yourself, make a favorite drink, a dish, whatever you like. Take a spot, just be there, relax, and smile, be happy, and think of all the great things which has happened in your life, all the things you could be grateful of in this entire life. With that, you're feeding the mind with all the positive thoughts, taking the time to feed it, and all the positive feelings, positive emotion, positive thoughts, and just be grateful. And if you have followed the diary journal in this workshop, that adds a bonus to you, where you just open that journal. Like, now it's 11 days, it should be full of so much of gratitude. Just open it, go through it, and just say thank you, thank you, thank you. So, and just let that sink within you. Relax today, take a break, let that whole digestion process happen. All the gratitude which has come in last 11 days, let it get digested, and try to see if you can feed the mind with positive feelings, positive thoughts, and positive emotions, and be grateful, be grateful, be grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's the task for today. And as usual, just a humble request, guys, if you're watching this video through YouTube, please subscribe, like, or comment on this video. We are looking for your support. We want to spread out, we want to reach more people. We have a lot more workshops coming up which we want to do, but right now we are just trying to reach out more people who can get benefited from it. And we had a lot of feedback recently from the people from the community. We were just filled with gratitude, hearing how whatever we have done, it has helped people in their lives, and we are really, really grateful for that. Thanks for the love and the feedback and all that you have shared with us, and it's like priceless for us. So thank you so much. And I would suggest today, please take a time to share this with your friends and family. Help us reach out and continue to bless us. And we look forward for more feedback, to hear more from you. So thank you, thank you, thank you.